2019 Ascent is shockingly splendid, with agreeable street conduct and nice mileage to boot. Execution autos aren't family autos and the other way around. The 2019 Ascent was never going to pro our muscle grid, yet it does honorably well. Gazing from a base score, the Ascent gets focuses for a creative and wonderful ride and another point for a Turbo 4 that is superior to most in its class, and asking for less sheet metal to drag around. We arrive at a 7. The Ascent brags another motor for Subaru, a 2.4-liter Turbo 4 appraised at 260 strength and 277 pound-feet of torque. It's supplemented by a ceaselessly factor program transmission, CVT, that we've swooned over previously and standard all-wheel drive on each trim level, a Subaru trademark. Subaru gauges that the Ascent hastens to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds, a number that misrepresents the anxious throttle. That unsteadiness is to some degree a Subaru trademark, and in different models conceals the general lethargy of the powertrain, yet not here. The Ascent jumps from the line by and large and holds enough to make roadway passes sensible at legitimate rates. Credit may go to the CVT that Subaru has aced indifferent and possessed previously. Here in the Ascent, the single rigging with variable proportions escapes the motor's way and warriors through revs when called upon. Pound the throttle and the CVT mimics 8 speeds, with fairly thick moves, or can be summoned with controlling wheel-mounted R shifters. It's our most noteworthy acclaim to call a CVT undetectable, yet the Subaru's transmission is superior to anything that, it's ready and empowering too. The single all-wheel drive setup is a commonplace Subaru application. Since the Ascent is accessible just with a programmed, the all-wheel drive framework is an electronically controlled unit that sends energy to front or back wheels relying upon grasp. A standard X mode recreates logo designing for going dirt road romping. Don't chuckle, the Ascent has a similar ground freedom as a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and slope drop control for precarious plummets in the Ascent. We couldn't encourage ourselves. The guiding is typically light and without show through the wheel, however the Ascent is moderately simple to put out and about. It's wide, and feels more extensive, yet during our time in the driver's seat of the Ascent, the enormous 3-push SUV appeared to recoil around us, and that is the most we could inquire. Most models will oversee mileage around 22 miles per gallon, which is predictable with our perceptions. More than 140 miles in Oregon, we oversaw 22.6 miles per gallon as per our counts. The Ascent is appraised to tow up to 5,000 pounds and in our constrained testing, is spring up to that assignment.